Arnab Goswami on The Debate at 9. Presented by Amity University. Powered by RP Sanjeev Goenka Group.
Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, it's great to be back again. And I come back with many questions tonight. Did Kejriwal's top minister do hawala transactions? What on earth is going on, Mr. Kejriwal? And can the Aam Aadmi Party explain why law and order in Punjab, if anything exists like that, where it rules, is a frightful mess? And why Khalistanis are on the loose? And the killing of Moosewala, as it shows, under the Aam Aadmi Party government in Punjab, guns, rocket launchers and Kalashnikov attacks have become part of everyday life under an AAP government. What on earth is going on under the AAP? I don't know, so I return with big questions tonight. But the biggest of the questions this evening, this Monday evening, after the full video of the survey tapes doing the rounds, the Gyanvapi survey tapes which are doing the rounds this evening, who can deny? If these tapes are indeed true, who can deny that a temple did exist where the mosque now stands? Who can deny that? Why else are there inscriptions in Sanskrit? Lotuses carved on pillars. Sanskrit inscriptions on the walls. The evidence, it's just too glaring. It's just too obvious. It's just too clear. So if the evidence is there, as clear, as transparent as can be for all to see, for you and me to see, then we ask tonight, that is the right to prayer of the Hindu devotees. Just the right to prayer. Just the right to pray, too much to ask for the Hindu devotees? Is it too much to ask? So I come back with many questions tonight, and many of these, I trust, are the questions you want to know and the nation wants to know. So let's start the debate, ladies and gentlemen. I come to you with three big debates this evening. The survey tapes accessed, all doing the rounds right now, ladies and gentlemen. There's a big controversy about it every single minute. And debate number two this evening. Debate number two this evening. Big charges of hawala, misuse of office shell companies. Kejriwal's top minister is in the ED net. That's debate number two. Louder. And debate number three this evening. Louder. The shocking killing of singer Moosewala in broad daylight. The fact is, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone terribly wrong and completely wrong under the Aam Aadmi Party government in Punjab. And here are the headlines this Monday evening on The Debate Tonight. The ultimate Gyanvapi truth is out as the survey videos emerge. Can anyone deny the reality now? Gyanvapi survey videos given to both sides. Will it now settle the Gyanvapi debate once and for all? Key Kejriwal minister arrested by the ED in a hawala case. Will Kejriwal now sack Satinder Jain?
लेकिन जैसे ही
Aam Aadmi Party links it to the Himachal elections, says the BJP is going all out with the agencies now. 46 rounds fired, case of revenge fire killing being investigated. But can the gangster angle exonerate the Kejriwal government? And from Tihar to Canada to Australia, global links emerge to Moosewala's assassination. Who really killed him? Ladies and gentlemen, the Gyanvapi survey tapes are doing the rounds and they are being circulated in the media. Now these tapes, if true, confirm what Republic has been saying all along. Take a look at the Gyanvapi survey latest videos for the first time on television, and after that, we shall debate.
The Gyanvapi survey videos are out. Take a look at them. Out for the first time on Indian television. Here is video one. The survey team inside the Wuzu Khana. Here is video 2. The survey team around the shivling in the Buzukhana area. Hear the audio.
दिखा गए लेकिन आप नाप लो वो स्पेशलिस्ट ने आपसे हो दिखा गए लेकिन आप नाप लो वो स्पेशलिस्ट ने आपसे हो
And here is video 3. As the survey teams enter the shivling area, watch how they raise questions. And here is video 4, the clincher, a hole on top of the shivling, in what prima facie appears to be an artificial alteration on top of the shivling. Listen to this. The Gyanvapi truth is out tonight on tape. Can anyone deny the truth anymore? Let's debate.
Waris Pathan, I can only start by telling you, Waris Pathan, look at the camera. Look at the camera, Waris Pathan. Waris Pathan, get off the phone. He's nervous tonight, Aarti. Can you see, viewers? He's nervous. He's taking instructions. He doesn't know. He doesn't know, Professor Pawan Sinha, what to say now. Professor Pawan Sinha is a Hindu scholar and Aarti Agarwal is an author and researcher and Syed Asad Abbas is here on the breaking news story. And Waris, you know, Professor Pawan Sinha, Waris doesn't know what to say right now. Because he's been attacking and abusing anyone who has said there was a Hindu temple there. He's been attacking and abusing them. For the last 2 weeks and more, Aarti, that's what he's been doing. And now we put the tapes out, he doesn't know what to say tonight. Right? He doesn't know what to say tonight. He doesn't know who he'll attack or who he'll abuse tonight. What is? Yes, we'll run the pictures. I'll run the bands over them so you know and the world knows what I'm talking about. Yes, what is? Yes, what? No. Yeah. Yes, what is?
Yeah. First,
look at the videos. Look at the videos. Look at the videos. No. You called it a fountain. I'm sorry. I want to see him on air. Ladies and gentlemen, I want the people of the country to see his face tonight as he speaks. I want Waris Pathan's face to be visible. I want the pictures in the middle of the screen. I want the top bands, and I would constantly mention what we are talking about. So first of all, Waris, chill, okay? Chill.
Yeah.
Now look at the pictures, right, Waris? You said.
Chill. Yeah, I am chill.
You said it's a fountain. You could have said that was a public park.
Yeah.
You could have said that was a jogging track.
Yeah.
But we told you it was a shivling. We told you it was a temple. Right? We told you it was a temple. You attacked, you abused, you insulted the feelings. Right? Didn't he insult Aarti? You're on screen. Didn't this man insult the feelings of Hindu devotees? Didn't he do that?
No, okay,
didn't he do that, Aarti? Didn't he do that all this while, Aarti? Didn't he do that? I said, didn't he do that? Didn't he do that?
Tolerating this insult.
Yes.
I don't want to enter into a heated debate.
For so many weeks, we have been tolerating this insult and abuse of Hindu sentiments.
You are also gone there to do the survey somewhere in the country by digging some places. I thought you are also there, but hopefully you are here. Now, second thing, who is the person who brought this before the media? When
Nothing you are saying is making any sense.
Sub judice, earlier also the survey commissioner went before the media and without going to the court. He goes to the media, he says that Baba mil gaye, and the court has
If you are saying that this survey was wrong, that means you are denying denying the orders of the court. This is called the insult of the court. So this was in the possession of the court. The survey was done on the behest of the court. The court persons were there. It was not a private survey.
Why are you in a hurry to declare it? Has the court declared that it is not a fountain? Has the court declared that it is not a fountain and a shivling? Has the court declared that? No, not yet. So why are you in a hurry?
Court has accepted what the pictures are. Court has given these pictures. These pictures were released by the court, and we can see, even the person with meager vision can see that this is a shivling and something is erected on the shivling. And 36 mm.
Now you know. Tell me one thing first of all. What is?
There was no fountain at all.
And we say that the demand made by the Hindu side is totally illogical and against the constitution.
No, Varsab, how can you say?
Can the audio be a little louder in the studio? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Little louder in the studio, please. Thank you.
The places which are there since 15 August 1947.
What is, I'll tell you one thing. Volume down in the ear, please. Thank you. What is 1 minute? Listen to me now. Okay. First of all, I'll tell you one thing. I'll run the pictures. I'll put you on one side. I'll put Prafulla Ketkar on the other side. I'll be off the screen. I'll run the pictures in the middle. I just want you to turn your head a little bit towards the TV to your side and have a look at the pictures and more pictures. And I want to ask you, what do you see? What do you see? What do we see? What do we see today? These survey tapes have been circulated to all channels, and I'm not. No, 1 minute. What is? Now, 1 second. You stop again, please. You stop once again, please. You want to stop now? Now, what is? You want to stop right now? You want to hear me right now? What is? Be quiet, please. Thank you so much. Thank you for your kind cooperation. Thank you so much. Thank you. You speak once more, I'll speak over you tonight, right? Okay? Because I've come back after many days with renewed energy to silence you. Now listen to me, what is? Silence you with the facts, not in any other way. Listen to me. What do you see? I say tonight, let's run the pictures once again. I say that this Gyanvapi survey video, I see a clear shivling like structure with a rim around it, Prafulla Ketkar. Right? I don't see a circumference of a fountain. This man, Waris Pathan, called it a fountain. He's been calling it a fountain.
Contempt of court.
You are committing.
This is a fountain.
Has the court said that it is a shivling? No, Arnab, has the court said that it is a shivling?
I will wait for the court to say what it will. I will wait for the court. I'm only putting out things which are purportedly the Gyanvapi survey videos, and Prafulla Ketkar is debating with you tonight. Prafulla Ketkar.
You are provoking communal riots. MIM is provoking communal riots by calling it fountain. Who has given you to right? Who has given you to right to call it fountain?
Brothers and sisters.
Has the court said that it is a fountain? Has the court said it is a fountain?
The Constitution.
Why are you insulting the sentiments? Why are you insulting the sentiments? You don't like even quoting historical facts about Islam. Why do you insult? Do you know the fact that Aurangzeb got it destroyed? Do you know the fact that Qutub got it destroyed? Iconoclasm is your ideology, Mr. Waris Pathan. And that's why you were insulted by your own leader for saying Ganpati Bappa Moria. You have said sorry for this. And you are giving this Gyan about constitution. Who had changed the structure? Who had changed the structure of 1947? If there was a Gyanvapi, if there was a Shringara Gauri, if there was a Shringara Gauri worshipped in 1992, who had changed that? Who had changed that? Who had changed that? Who has violated 1991 Act? Why do you are misrepresenting? Why you are misrepresenting history? Why you are afraid of history? Why you are afraid of constitutional law? Do you want to bring Sharia law in this country? This Aurangzeb mindset won't work now. Please,
of this kind of things which are being manipulated and brought before the media rather than going before the courts.
Won't work.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I still say tonight, I have to go with what I have. Praful Ketkar and Charu Pragya of the BJP spokesperson joining me right now. And Waris Pathan is having a really tough time tonight, Charu. Really tough time. As I came into the program, I saw the expression of amazement on his face, and I saw the blank look, and I know that he must have been getting that call from Asaduddin Owaisi saying, I'm coming on Arnab's show. I don't know what to say, Asad. He must be telling Asad that, Asad, I don't know what to say. Because you know, the evidence is getting too much. And then he was taking Asad's advice. Yeah, what are you saying? What are you saying, Syed Abbas? What are you saying? Whose advice are you taking tonight, Syed? Okay, Syed's on the debate. Syed and Charu Pragya on the debate. Yeah, go on. Syed and Charu Pragya on the debate. First Syed, then Charu. First Syed, then Charu. 1 second. First Syed, then Charu. 1 second.
Okay. So, Arnab, a very simple point I'd like to make here, you know. The fact of the matter is, let us leave it to the wisdom of the court. There isn't any judge-court declaration where they have said it is a fountain or a shivling. Let us respect the sensitivities here. Let's not make this trivial issues. Let's not fight with each other. Let's allow the judges to come in. Let us be wise people.
So at least that sounds sensible.
Fight over this fact. Charu, I'm done, and I'll hear you. I'll have you all the time. So let us respect the fact that there is a faith here. Yes, I do. Also, as a matter of fact, we need to understand that this has been existing over a very large period of time. I'm sure, Charu, my friend, you have read the 1991 Places of Worship Act. You do know about the religious character of the respective worship places.
Yes, and Abbasji, if you will allow me to put forth my points about that act itself. Can I please?
Yeah, go on. Charu Pragya is on the left, Akil Khan is on the right, Charu Pragya on the left. Yes,
In very quick points, I'm going to put this information across. Notwithstanding the fact that the name is Sanskrit, notwithstanding the fact that Hindu symbols have been found all over, notwithstanding the fact that for time immemorial, even till today, once a year, puja happens there. Why would puja happen if that place did not have a Sanatanic character? The fact is that 1991 Act says that जो independence के समय पर situation थी वो हमेशा चलेगी. But during the time of independence, you allowed puja every day. Why did you change the religious character of the place and stop us from performing our pujas? That is why we had to go to court. It's as simple as that. And listen to this, Arnab. In court, they don't even know what they are calling the fountain. Our shivling, what they are calling is the fountain. It does not have any water connectivity or pipes. It does not have any water connectivity. 1 minute. Let me finish. It doesn't have water connectivity. Point number 2.
Just 1 minute. Akil, please wait. Wait a minute, all right? Thank you. Wait just a minute, okay? I'll come to you, Akil. Let her finish, okay?
Thank you. Arnab, very quickly. So there is no water connectivity, point number 1. Point number 2, the lawyer is confused in court. He says, 20 saal se fountain nahi chal raha hai. If your so-called fountain is not even working since 20 years, why are you trying to hurt our sentiments in such a horrible manner? You have trampled upon our faith so many times in the past, thousands of times in the past, and we are tolerant. Imagine the Hindu majority is so tolerant that we go to court to ask for our rights to pray. We are that honorable. And you cannot even give us the respect of saying कि हम वज़ूखाना use नहीं करेंगे. I think that is against the essence of our country.
Yeah. Let me go back into the tapes, Charu. All right. Let me go back into the tapes, and I just say tonight to everyone's Hindu side, Muslim side, any side tonight. Let us be logical people.
Arnab.
No. 1 minute. One minute. Akil, wait a minute. Let me say something. All right. Let's be logical people. We are told it's a fountain. What did they say? They said, Aarti, it's a fountain. Fuara hai. Okay? And you look the picture tonight. Look at the picture on your screen. This is not a fountain. There is no visible mechanical mechanism for a fountain to operate. What does it look like? Prima facie, this looks like the structure was a shivling with an artificial structure on top of the shivling. The question is, if it was a shivling, Why shouldn't the truth be known? No, why shouldn't, why, you're not, no, 1 minute. Why shouldn't the truth be known? Why shouldn't the truth be known is my question. Akil, 1 minute. No, don't shout over me. What is? I'm not saying there wasn't a wazoo khana there after that. I'm not saying there wasn't a wazoo khana there after that. But at the same time, there'll be millions of Hindu devotees who will say that you cannot have a shivling submerged in a wazoo khana. I'm sorry. Please have some respect for Hindu sentiment. There'll be millions of Hindus watching the program tonight who will say you cannot have a shivling inside a wazoo khana. So you also got to be sensitive, my friend. Understand that? Sensitivity is not just for one side. Sensitivity is for everyone. And you better understand that. So don't tell me wazoo khana is shaped like a Jyotirling Aarti. Look at the way in which the entire area, which was well hidden from plain sight. Okay, Aarti is on the debate with Akil. Aarti and Akil.
I'll just take 2 minutes. Can I just speak for 2 minutes? After that, they can say whatever they want to say. See, whatever we have found till now, whether it is the lotus, whether it is the Sanskrit inscriptions, whether it is the Shivlinga, everything matches all the historical records and evidence we already have. So, whatever we are saying, it's not something illogical. And even now, we are not demanding the skies and the moon. We just want to worship over there. This is centuries of hatred we have tolerated. Centuries of spitting on what is Mahadeva to us. And they have been insulting us continuously, even through this last few decades for which supposedly the Fawara wasn't working. We are asking for correcting a historic wrong. And Muslims should not continue this legacy of Aurangzeb. They should not brand themselves as Aurangzebis over here. They need to be tolerant if they want tolerance from the Hindu side. We want to worship our Mahadeva. We want people to stop spitting on Mahadeva. We are not asking for something unreasonable. We want respect as Hindu citizens of this country and as Hindus around the world. This Mahadeva Shivling is sacred to Hindus around the world. It is one of the 12 Jyotirlingas. It is not just any other temple.
Very. Akil Khan.
Okay.
Akil Khan, see, listen. I want you not to become like Waris Pathan. You don't become insensitive like Waris Pathan. You understand that the entire structure is well hidden from plain sight. Yeah. With not just water surrounding the Shivling area, there's a shed over the area. This is not the way fountains are made. This looks very much like a Shivling. You need to understand the Hindu sentiment out here. And just because you put a little bit of cement on top of the Shivling does not make it a fountain. Akil, see, be sensitive to Hindu sentiments. Be sensitive to Hindu sentiments, Akil. Yes, please. Yes, Akil.
Yes, as Arnab, first of all, we have our cultural heritage for thousands of years, not now. And the politicians should not be allowed to interfere or create some problem and create a disturbance in this harmony. And we all are living for
politics is not doing it
in harmony. Just a minute. I tell you one thing. I myself was a volunteer and has been a volunteer for many years in Ram Leela. And my friends were also volunteering in Muslim religious functions. So this is heritage, and this is should not be allowed to disturb this peace.
No, I don't know who's disturbing the peace. I'm saying
what politicians are doing. It is between
I
got the point. Professor Pawan Verma and Professor Pawan Sinha and Mushtaq Malik.
Supreme Court decide what actually.
Can I add?
One thing is very much clear. In 1936, when the first suit was filed, it was a person, not a political party. When the decision came out, it was a person, not a political party. In 1991, when again we went to the court, it were persons, a group of persons, not the political party. And again, when the survey and etc., everything has been ordered. So it were the persons, not the political party. So it is. We cannot call just a gimmick of the political parties. We are the persons. We are going there to seek justice for offering our prayers. So everything time we cannot say like this. And the Act of 1991 will not work here because the case was already on in 1936 in the courts. The second thing is that we must take into consideration the Act of 1958, which talks about the heritage centers. So even from that point of view, the third very ample evidence, very clear evidence is the decree of Sultan of 9th April 1669. So we have to acknowledge that the papers are kept in Asiatic society, which says that all the temple of that facility should be converted into debris, and they have done it. Now 6 symbols have already been found. The Shivalinga, Mahadeva's Shivalinga, that has already been found. As was rightly said here, that a cemented structure of 36 mm was imposed over it. It is a Shivalinga. And just by saying that we used to do wazu here, it doesn't make a temple or mosque. So maybe it was set up very late.
In fact, Mushtaq Malik, I want to ask you something. See, Mr. Mushtaq Malik, first to Mr. Malik, what is?
अरे मुश्ताक मलिक बोलो नहीं तो जाओ घर पे.
आप रुकिए ना, मैं क्या बोलो? आप कौन होते हैं घर भिजवाने के लिए? आप क्यों बोल रहे हैं घर भेजने के लिए? आप हर चीज को डोमिनेट क्यों करना चाहते हैं? आपकी और असदुद्दीन ओवैसी की पार्टी की बुरी आदत क्यों है? He's still listening. He's not intolerant like you, maybe. आप क्या कर रहे हैं? Wait a minute, Waris.
इसको bullying बोलते हैं.
Mr. Mushtaq Malik, now my question to you is, Mr. Mushtaq Malik, listen.
Bullying बोलते हैं.
Just be quiet, no Waris. Don't tell me what to say. Question is, Mr. Mushtaq Malik, you see, I am surprised at one thing, Charu, that as a devout Muslim, you should respect the sentiments of devout Hindus, right?
Yes.
You believe in your religion. You have your religious practices. One minute. And if anybody offends your religious beliefs or sentiments, you will go absolutely mad, right? But if anybody offends Hindu religious sentiments, you're okay. That's not right, okay, Mr. Malik? If I respect your sentiments, okay, one minute. I respect your sentiments, I respect your beliefs, I respect your anything to do with your religion, because you also expect me to respect yours.
And that's why.
Then Charu, I would say
the fact that the Supreme Court has not stopped namaz.
Then I would say, Charu, that I would also expect Mr. Malik to respect my sentiments and your sentiments, right? Now I tell you, Mr. Malik, इसमें मजा क्या आ रहा है लोगों को कहने में कि अरे शिवलिंग नहीं है, फुआरा है, वहां पे वजू करते हैं. आपको ये कहना चाहिए, वजू means your ablutions or washing before and after prayers. You should say आपको कहना चाहिए भाई वहां पे शिवलिंग अगर थी और शिवलिंग है तो कतई वहां पे वजू नहीं होनी चाहिए. That's what you should be saying. कि अगर 1% भी चांस है, नहीं, आपको कहना चाहिए अगर 1% भी चांस है तो वहां पे वजू नहीं होनी चाहिए, कहना चाहिए आपको. मगर आप कह रहे हैं वही वजू करेंगे, ऐसा क्यों?
I'll tell you why he's aware. He knows there is a shivling there because Mr. Malik, अगर मैं बात आपसे मैं पूछूं, आपको पता है वहां पर शिवलिंग है. अगर आपको नहीं पता होता तो why did you stall the survey? Why did you stall the survey? Point number 2, why did you want the findings of the videography and photography done at the premise to be kept a secret from people? आपको पता है वो शिवलिंग है, इसलिए आप जनता से छुपाना चाहते हैं, वरना छुपाने की कोई वजह नहीं है.
कोई चीज nobody can. देखिए हम कोई चीज छुपाना नहीं चाह रहे.
No, you filed a petition in court asking that the findings should not be made public. You filed that petition.
आप मेरे घर जबरदस्ती दाखिल हो जाएंगे
और आप हमें हमारे घर से निकाल देंगे और कहेंगे आप यहाँ पूजा नहीं कर सकते. तो हम तो कोर्ट जा रहे हैं, हम तो अंदर नहीं आ रहे.
इस मुल्क में कोई लॉ है कि नहीं है?
पूजा करने से मना करा, हम तो तभी कोर्ट जा रहे हैं, वापस अंदर नहीं आ रहे अपने आप.
91 का एक्ट का वायलेशन था, मुसलमानों ने कहा
और 91 में एक्ट आ गया, फिर भी 92 में आपने हमें बोल दिया पूजा नहीं करो यहाँ पर. अगर 91 में एक्ट आ गया तो 92 में आपने हमें बोल दिया पूजा नहीं करिए.
नहीं 1991 आपको
मलिक साहब इसका जवाब दीजिए ना. 91 में एक्ट है तो 92 में आपने हमारी पूजा बंद करा दी, जबकि एक्ट में साफ लिखा है 1947 के बाद धार्मिक चरित्र नहीं बदला जाएगा. आपने एक्ट पढ़ी है?
हम उसी को फॉलो करना चाहते हैं,
तो आपने फॉलो नहीं करा। अगर आपने हमारी पूजा बंद नहीं कराई होती हम कोर्ट नहीं गए होते।
तो ये बात करें कि
नहीं, लेकिन आपने हमारी पूजा बंद नहीं कराई होती हम कोर्ट नहीं जाते।
आपने
पहले डेली पूजा होती थी, आपने बंद करा दी।
डेली पूजा के लिए दरखास्त दी है, आप जो कोर्ट को
तो भाई आपने पेंडोरास बॉक्स खुलवाया ना हमारी पूजा रोककर। आपने पूजा ही क्यों रोकी? अगर आप हमारे अधिकार पर नहीं चढ़कर खड़े होते तो हम नहीं जाते कोर्ट।
One minute. Pawan Sinha is also on the debate. Pawan Sinha.
Deny any religious respect.
No, there's one.
Religious respect की हम बात करते हैं, मगर आप इस confidence से कह रहे हैं without any investigation, आप कह रहे हैं कि it is a lynch.
This is not the respect, Mushtaq Sahib. This is not the respect that you have shown it. You have not allowed our entry over there. You stopped the puja in 1991. Thereafter also, when the first survey was ordered by the court, you tried to steal. So many people collected there. They without the help of police, that survey couldn't have been done over there. So
No. Okay. Here's a question. One minute. I'll give 30 seconds on each side, and I want Waris to come back on the debate. Waris, listen to me. Waris, Professor Pawan Sinha, 1 minute. Waris, listen to me. Now you're saying today to me, maybe rightly so, you are saying that, see, Arnab, you don't know that it is a shivling till the court says it is a shivling. That is the basic argument that you are presenting. So I am also saying to you, Waris, okay, let's be logical with each other. You don't know that it is not a shivling till the court doesn't say it's not a shivling. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like you tell me, like he tells me. 1 minute, Waris. 1 minute, Waris. 1 minute, Waris. You're caught in your own argument. You're caught in your own argument. You're going to fall. You're going to fall badly if you don't listen to me. You listen to me first, Waris. You listen to me, Waris. 1 minute.
Are they lying? You mean to say that everybody is a liar?
No. Are you a liar? Are you a liar?
No, since 500 years they have been using as a wazukhana and is a fountain in between that. And I've offered you several times, come with me, there are several masjids in India, historic masjids.
Who are you that I will come with you? Arti, who is he? Who are you that I should come with you? Who are you that I'll take you as the last word? Who are you? You are a politician.
Who is he?
You are just a politician. Who are you?
No, he said 500 years. 500 years ago, it was Jahangir and Akbar who were ruling. How the hell is he saying that it has been used as a wazukhana for 500 years? Aurangzeb demolished the temple in 1669. Does he even know maths? After that, the temple was erected in 1777. How the hell is he saying it was a wazukhana?
Don't spread lies and canards.
Evidence. If you are not able to read and understand history, then it's not my problem. It's not my problem. 1777, Rani Ahilyabai Holkar reconstructed the temple. So please stop saying that it's a wazukhana for 500 years. You have no evidence. You have no evidence. You have absolutely no evidence for what you're saying.
By just giving this kind of things to our Hindu brothers and sisters, you have evidence? Give it to the court. Don't come before the media and
you
give
have
evidence.
No
evidence. Where
you have zero evidence.
I'm asking you.
Your evidence is zero.
I'm asking you as well. I'm asking you. What is I'm asking you? I'm asking you, do you have the evidence?
Who has given you?
No, 1 minute. Stop raising your voice. Do you have the evidence? Stop shouting at Aarti. Do you have the evidence that it's not a shivling? Can you say for sure? You've done carbon testing. Who are you? Are you a historian, archaeologist? Who are you? Who are you to be making ultimate statements like that? Wait for the court to decide. Who are you to make suo moto political statements and then threaten protest and rouse sentiment on the subject? Who are you? Who are you? 1 minute. The fact is also that, like, I won't say. No.
Arnab, allow me to come.
What is? No. I'd say one thing. You know the danger of this kind of debate, I'm just taking away for 10 seconds, is if Waris tells me that I can't say for sure that's a shivling, then I also say to him that Waris doesn't know that it's not a shivling. So I say, let's wait. But will that stop Waris Pathan from continuing to make disparaging comments one after the other? It won't, unfortunately, it won't, Waris. Because you are a serial offender.
There is a masjid.
Because you're a serial offender. Because you are a serial offender.
Hate mongering that AIM is
Take up entire India. Let's find Modi's degree if it is there or no. Modi said in Man Ki Baat, let there be some humor.
There you back your politics, man.
Don't divert. Don't divert.
Don't divert. Exactly. Don't divert.
Degree. Let us
don't divert.
Modi's degree.
Don't divert.
Want to see.
Don't show your Aurangzebi mindset.
For Modi's degree.
You wanted to know who told this. You wanted to know who told this. You want to know who told this? It was Abul Hassan in Maasire Alamgiri clearly wrote that on 8th and 9th April 1669, Abul Hassan was ordered by Aurangzeb to destruct this temple. It was executed.
People from Arabia,
you are insulting Hindu sentiments. And I will tell you
India
more.
belongs to everybody, especially
because you have
India
already
belongs to
apologized to
Dravidians
your own
and
leader for saying
Adivasis.
Ganpati
I
Bappa
would have been
Moria.
very happy
Why did you apologize?
had you invited
If you
a
respect
Dravidian
Hindu
on the
sentiments,
debate or
why
our
did you
Adivasi
apologize to
brother on the
Asaduddin
debate.
Owaisi?
They would have answered.
Why did you apologize?
Praful Ketkar.
apologize, you iconoclasm. You represent Aurangzeb's iconoclasm, and that's why you apologize to Asaduddin Owaisi for saying Ganpati Bappa Moria. The fact is, Ganesha, Aishwarya, Bhairav, Yag, Tarakeshwar, Mukti, Dandapani and Shringar. These mandaps are there in Kashi. Only 4 could be destructed. Remaining 4 are still intact. The 4 remaining local women are asking for right to worship. You are afraid because your iconoclasm, the ideology of iconoclasm is getting exposed. Don't follow this now. Don't follow this now. If you can pray along with Shringar Mandir, if you can follow namaz along with Shringar Devi temple, well and good.
Okay,
otherwise you are free to pray anywhere.
One minute.
Please don't mislead this country because you have changed the character of the place.
Sayyid Abbas, come into the debate. Come into the debate. 1 minute. Come into the debate.
I have a much larger point to make here.
1 minute. Just 1 minute.
30 seconds to articulate the same.
I want to speak to Waris before you come in. Now listen to me, Waris, right? Okay.
What, you allow me to make my point?
Yeah, but listen, now let's talk 1-to-1 for 2 minutes, all right? Let's talk 1-to-1 for 2 minutes. Let's talk 1-to-1. Let's talk 1-to-1 for 2 minutes. Just you and me. Just you and me, okay? Just you and me. Just you and me now. Now don't stop getting nervous. You know what happens, viewers? The moment he realizes he's set up 1-to-1 with me, the man starts shivering like a falling leaf. Because he knows this is the moment when he won't get away by shouting. He wants to shout his way through, but this is one of those moments when he's caught. Now, you listen to my question, Waris, okay? And please put your phone down, okay? Because this phone a friend to Asaduddin Owaisi is going on for too long. He's not here to help you, all right? Now tell me. You said to me, you don't know. You said to me that, well, it's probably not a shivling, it's a fountain. And I'm saying to you, it's probably a shivling, not a fountain. Now, if you had the least bit of decency and sensitivity, you would have said that since there's a possibility, it's 50-50, okay, at the worst, which I don't think it is. Even if we say it's uncertain, then you should say to me, if there is a slightest possibility that it's a shivling, I will not abuse and attack and offend my Hindu brothers and sisters by insisting on doing wazu or ablutions in the place where the shivling exists. But if you had any decency or sensitivity or empathy, you would have done that. But you have no empathy. You have absolutely no empathy. You're a man without empathy, and that's why you will say to me to the contrary. You will say to me to the contrary that even if a shivling exists, I will insist on doing ablutions there, wazu there. Why do you have to do that?
So what prevents them to make ablution there at the place? Okay, if you feel that it is a
because there is a shivling there. Do you understand that? What do you mean?
What do you mean? Wazu there since such a long
time. You can't have wazu in a place where there's a possibility of a shivling. Charu, you heard that?
Court has allowed.
No, court has not allowed a wazu in the place where there's a possibility of a shivling. Court has not allowed that. Court has not allowed that. As the court has not allowed that in the least, you're lying once again on television. And she's back on the debate right now. Charu.
Wazu is an important part.
Yeah, it is an important part, but you cannot have wazu in a place where there's a possibility of a shivling. Simple.
Since the 500 years, nothing happened to
so look at the difference. Look at the difference between us.
And all of a sudden, our Hindu brothers feel that it will be destroyed. Why? No, us and you forget about that. Let the court decide. before the court deciding the matter, whether it is a fountain or a shivling. Don't come to conclusion by sitting on a television
one
channel
minute, but you are not accepting.
and
You are not accepting what the court says.
No, it is a shivling.
You are not accepting what the court says. I will tell you why you're not accepting
and he was
it.
removed out. And the courts have taken this seriously, and the courts have removed him. And
right. So now, while you are pretending that you listen to the court, I will tell you why you are not listening to the court at all.
So why
right?
do you want to
May
bring it before the
I?
media?
If you can stop your monologue, I don't like to speak over people. If you can stop your monologue, let me give you the reasons why you don't believe in the court.
Why should I stop?
Okay, are you done? Are you done, or are you in the habit of just speaking on a roll?
No, I am not done.
Arnab, I'll wait for his shoutings to go on, and then I will tell him why he doesn't believe in the court.
Yeah, you have to stop.
Point number one, you don't believe in court because when we immediately said that don't stop the namaz, you are not supporting our claim and saying हमें वहाँ वज़ू नहीं करनी है. Point one.
Waris, 1 minute, wait, no. Listen to her.
Listen to her. Waris, this is no way to talk.
No, this is no way to debate. Truly, it's no way to debate. I'm getting too many callers calling in tonight.
If you can't maintain basic decency on television, if you can't maintain basic decency on television, where do you maintain decency? So Arnab, I'll tell you why I don't believe in anything that Waris is saying. We always said that the court is right to be neutral, allowing the namaz to go on but protecting our shivling. Waris is not neutral. Waris says that हम नमाज भी करेंगे और वजू के लिए भी वही जगह यूज करेंगे. That just exposes you. The second thing, why did you stop our puja from being performed every day? It's just a simple yes or no question. Did you or did you not stop our puja from being performed every day? So when you did it, it is our right to go to court. My constitution, my country allows me to go to court when you're trampling all over my rights. And look at you, look at the level of your decency on a simple television debate. Do we really think that you're going to help us in protecting our rights when it comes to worship?
Waris, since you're not keeping quiet, I want to. Okay, here's a question. Let's go factual right now. I would like to bring in Prafulla Ketkar into the debate. Prafulla Ketkar into the debate with Mushtaq Malik, who's president of Tehreek-e-Muslim Shaban and convener of the Joint Action Committee, NRC, NPR, CA, etc., Telangana and state in Andhra Pradesh. Now, Mr. Mushtaq Malik जी, मेरी बात समझने की कोशिश कीजिए. यहाँ पे जो मस्जिद है, यहाँ पे एक वॉल है, वॉल. अब उसको किबला वॉल कहते हैं और उस वॉल में वहाँ पे त्रिशूल, यानी कि जिसको कहते हैं अंग्रेजी में ट्राइडेंट, हाँ, त्रिशूल, इसके वहाँ पे there are 8 schematic sketch symbols of a त्रिशूल-like symbol. त्रिशूल है ना, trident, which is etched very deeply into the wall of the mosque. अभी बताइए, मुझे नहीं, आप प्रफुल्ल केतकर को बताइए, आप बताइए, वहां पे मस्जिद के अंदर, मस्जिद के जो वॉल हैं, वहां पे त्रिशूल क्यों हैं? आप बताइए मुझे क्यों हैं, और किस मस्जिद में, किस अन्य मस्जिद में, in any other mosque, please tell me a mosque where there are symbols of the Trishul which are etched deep within the walls of the mosque. Tell me, बताइए मलिक जी.
देखिए अर्नब जी, बेसिकली बात ये है कि अभी सिर्फ रिपोर्ट सबमिट हुई.
नहीं, त्रिशूल क्यों है?
नहीं, ये इतना नहीं है,
अगर है तो क्यों
साहब, इतना नहीं है,
रिपोर्ट सबमिट हुई.
एक स्वस्तिक मिला है.
कोर्ट ने ये नहीं कहा कि वहां त्रिशूल है. कोर्ट ने ये नहीं कहा कि
मिली है. मुझे आप इस्लाम के हिसाब से बताइए कि जहां पे मूर्ति हो वहां पे नमाज पढ़ी जा सकती है क्या? जहां पे ये सारे सिंबल्स हो वहां पे नमाज पढ़ी जा सकती है क्या? और वहां पे सिंबल क्यों है और नमाज क्यों पढ़ी जा रही है?
हम हर पांच जगह नमाज पढ़ सकते हैं.
त्रिशूल क्यों है?
मंदिर रहते हुए नमाज पढ़ने में कोई हर्ज नहीं है. तो वहां पे पूजा भी होनी थी और नमाज भी पढ़ी है. 17 मई के ऑर्डर में कहा है ना, कोर्ट ने क्या कहा है?
No. This Praful, you understand what I'm saying, and viewers, I think that bug is cutting the image, but unfortunately, yeah. But one second, viewers, the disclaimer is cutting that image, but you can see the image. Can you see that, viewers? Please look very, very closely to a very prominent Hindu scholar, Pawan Sinha. Professor Pawan Sinha may be able to throw light on this. He's looking at those pictures and he's smiling today. Professor Pawan Sinha, you are smiling, you are seeing the pictures there. You are clearly seeing the mark of the Trishul, which is deeply etched into the Qibla wall of the mosque.
Yes.
What do you make of this? What do you make of
When John Prinsep photographed this wall long back, he also showed the symbols of Hindus' deity, then the symbol of worship that included Trishul, Shankh, Kamal, and 3 other symbols. All the symbols are even now they are the same, and even then, despite what Quran Majid says that a mosque cannot be built on the debris of a temple, they made the temple, they started doing wuzu there, and now they say that you should respect our sentiments. How would it be? How would it be, Waris Pathan Sahab? How it would be?
My friend,
you are saying that symbols are there.
So many years.
Then too, you are doing wuzu there. You are spitting out.
For so many years. Namaz has been going on for so many years. Now why? I tell you why now. Why they are doing all this kind of natak notanki now? Because they have failed economically, politically, and socially. That's why they are creating this kind of problem. I tell you why we cannot wait for the court to decide.
What was in 1991? What was in 1936? What was in 1958?
Professor Pawan Sinha.
This is very wrong. And if you feel that they are failing on different fronts, why don't you raise the question?
Law is also there.
Raise the questions and have debate.
Akil, 1 minute. Akil, 1 minute. Syed Asad Abbas, I hope. 1 minute. Akil, listen. Akil, 1 minute. Akil, 1 minute. This debate is the top trending debate in the country today. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's talking about it. There's a huge conversation over it, and I want Aarti Agarwal to come into the debate right now. And my only question is, and I want to say this, Aarti and Syed, to you, that I come to no conclusions. I am no one to come to conclusions. I am no one to preempt the court. It's for the court. It's for the court to decide. And the court in its wisdom, its rightful wisdom, will come to the appropriate conclusion. What I'm only showing here are videos, purported videos, which are in the public domain. Now the question is, and it's all over the media, the question is, but there is evidence, okay? Nobody's saying these pictures are from Taj Mahal, right? Nobody's saying these pictures are from Qutub Minar. Everybody's saying these pictures, whatever they are during the survey, is from the Gyanvapi area. Now, Gyanvapi basement, right? This video, which was apparently shot secretly, shows that there are pictures of swastik and Trishul on the walls. Why? Now there is another video which indicates that prayers were offered at the Gauri temple from 5th April 2022. Okay, there is a person seen performing the puja inside the temple. In fact, the Nandi facing the Shivling area is also known. Now I've shown you pictures of the Shivling, and the Shivling-like structure is not visible because it was being used as a wuzu khana, which means maybe the idea was to hide the Shivling, submerge it in water. And that's what the video is showing. Why are you looking at me like that? That's what the video is showing. Right? No. So maybe the idea was to keep the Shivling submerged so nobody would know. So Aarti wouldn't know, nobody would know. You understand?
Kindly, Aarti ji, if you allow me 30 seconds, ma'am, and then I'll hear you, ma'am, respectfully. So, Arnab, the point of the matter is, you heard me in my opening statement, and Aarti ji as well. The fact of the matter is, certainly, there are sensibilities involved here. We need to respect each other's faith. That is why, Arnab, what you said, I'm reiterating the same. Let us leave it to the wisdom of the court.
Of course,
the fact of the matter here is, Aarti ji,
yeah, but why show discomfort at the pictures being coming out? Why show discomfort? Why say no, we will do the wuzu there? Why say no? Why say we want to use the place as a wuzu khana? Why does a person like Waris Pathan make a comment like that? And why doesn't a person like you stop Waris Pathan from speaking like that?
Allow me.
What is stopping you from telling Waris Pathan, please, for God's sake, confront him if you can.
Arnab, I gave him 30 seconds. Can I speak now?
Yeah, okay, 1 minute.
Yes, go against the Supreme Court, your wish, but I say the Supreme Court is allowed there.
There is absolutely no discomfort. When I come to your show, I'm in a Zen-like trance. So there is absolutely no discomfort. I am in a Zen-like trance. So therefore, let us not speculate and leave it to the wisdom of the lordships. Second point, this is very much political. My friend Sharu Pragya knows a BJP leader from Karnataka, K.S.
No, this is not at all political. Can I just put it in perspective for you to understand, Mr. Arnab?
Move out of your trance and wake up right now because Sharu is talking to you. Thank you. Please.
Somebody who wanted to go and pray to move the court.
Charuji, hear me out, please. I will answer you, Charuji, and I'll hear you.
No, and if you did not check this fact, then Abbasji, then you missed the main point.
BJP leader K.S. Ishwarappa. Charuji,
no,
BJP leader K.S. Ishwarappa has said that 36,000 mosques in India have been built over temples. Ma'am, are we going to now focus on Vikas? Are we going to focus on development of petrol, diesel?
Let's come back to the subject. Don't be preachy with me. Charu's on the debate now. Now, Asad, you moved out of the debate, so I lower your fader and I'm letting Charu come on.
Go ahead, I'm listening to Charuji. Go ahead.
So, Dharma and development can go hand in hand. This is not a either-or situation. Most importantly, we've always been talking of 3 key temples. जहाँ भगवान श्री राम पैदा हुए थे, जब भगवान श्री कृष्ण पैदा हुए थे, और जहाँ हमारे शिव जी निवास करते हैं. And if you cannot understand Abbasji, then something is lacking in the way your community is thinking. You should be saying that आपके पुराणों में, आपकी वेदा में जिस मंदिर का नाम लिखा गया है, respectfully वो आपका है. अगर किसी ने आक्रमण करके आपके मंदिर तोड़े हैं तो हम आपके भारतीय भाई हैं. Instead of saying this, you are disrespecting our religion, you are trampling upon our faith, and you are saying हमें वो वजू खाने का इस्तेमाल करना है, जबकि हमने आपको कहा है आप नमाज पढ़ लीजिए. So rather than understanding the level of our tolerance, you want to literally bully us. You want to literally bully the majority community because for all these years you feel that you could do it, so you can do it even today. I am sorry, fair is fair.
आपने बोला है कि यहाँ जाके नमाज पढ़ो, आप सुप्रीम कोर्ट से भी पढ़े हो गए.
अभी आप नहीं पहली बात तो
सुप्रीम कोर्ट से पढ़े, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने बोला कि वहाँ जाके नमाज पढ़ो,
हमने आपसे सिर्फ ये कहा कि हमें पूजा करने दीजिए. अरे आप चिल्लाते बहुत हैं. आप नहीं सोचती हो कि आप नेतागिरी कैसे करते हैं. रूड इंसान है.
नमाज हो रही है ना,
आराम से बात करिए.
इतने सालों से नमाज हो रही है. इतने सालों से वजू किया जा रहा है.
तो हमने आपको इतने सालों से पूजा भी हो रही थी ना. आपने तो लोग भी पूजा. आपने लोग की पूजा ना. भाई आप you cannot compare because we never stopped you from doing the namaz, but you stopped us from praying. We are reclaiming our rights. We have this right to move the court.
We do wuzu, then the Supreme Court.
And you are not going to trample upon our faith endlessly and stop us from moving the court for re-establishing our rights.
And we have been offering namaz since so many years. Where did you get this from? Where did you
and we have been praying there since forever, since before that mosque existed.
Professor Pawan Sinha is also responding. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute on the debate. Professor Pawan Sinha. And all this is happening in the backdrop of attempts to block the survey. Yes, Professor Pawan Sinha.
Get the birth here. We were doing it.
Wrong information to the nation.
No, I am accurate. This is. I am not saying. Aurangzeb is saying.
No, please make proper facts.
Happens to be the role model for many here. Unfortunately, he has said it. He has said it in a decree, which has been written.
On the court commissioner earlier.
I am not saying it.
How can you go before the media and give the details to the media rather than coming before the court?
No, of course, people are before the court.
They are not.
I think people are before the court. The people are before the court. How dare you say that? People are before the court. You're contorting things. See, Aarti now he started twisting the facts.
Have the court declared it's a fountain or a shivling?
Have the court said it's not? Have the court said it's not? Have the court said it's not? And who in his right mind would outrageously say that we must continue the wasu in the area where the area is the area of the purported shivling?
Stood up and he said, "My lord, don't say this."
Court has said, Mr. Waris Patan, read the 17th May order. Read the May 17th order. Court has said, protect the shivling area and allow Muslims to worship at the mosque. Do you understand the court order? Don't quote it selectively. Court has called it shivling area. Why did court call it shivling area? Why did court call it shivling area?
No. I have objections.
Why did court call it shivling area? What is the area that was sealed?
And baseless statements on behalf of the Supreme Court with the Supreme Court has not said that.
What did court call? Did you read the order? Did you read the order? What did the court say?
You know, viewers, the survey has been conducted. The survey has been conducted to define the true origin of the Gyanvapi area. And I don't think Waris Pathan is an archaeologist or a special information. So don't accuse others of being liars when you're being most obdurate yourself. And ladies and gentlemen, on the other side, the other big story which was breaking about a couple of hours back here on Republic, which is that one of the key people, in fact, I would say one of the right-hand person of Arvind Kejriwal, a minister called Satyendra Jain, has been arrested by the Enforcement Directorate. Charges are of hawala.